Hello and welcome to my contact list application. So in this tutorial we are going to be creating what you are seeing on the screen now. We are going to be creating this type of thing. The app we are going to be creating is just an app that will be able to access all our contact from our phone. So the app is going to, what you are going to learn, you are going to learn how to use permission in Android Studio, how to use recycler view, and how to use a recycler view adapter. You are going to learn many things in this contact list application tutorial. So thank you for checking out. Please subscribe and stick around for the next video. So see you in the next video. So let's create a new project. We're using empty activity. We'll call it contact list application. Let's just keep to this name, contact list application, and we are using Java, and I'm using API level 23, but you can use the one of your choice, but it should not be less than 14. But I will advise you to use minimum of 21. So click on finish. Let's wait for our project to finish syncing. So our project has been successfully synced. So the first thing we are going to do is to create the layout. We need to create, we have just main activity, main activity, the XML main activity and main activity.java. So on our main activity.xml, what we are going to do is that we are going to use a linear layout. So I'm going to remove this constraint layout and give it a linear layout. So one other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this text view. Then I'll give it recycler view. I'll say the recycler view as match parent. I'm going to give it an ID of m_recycler view. You can give it any ID of your choice. So that is that for this our main activity. Now for us to display contact on this our main activity, we need a list of another layout to list out, because what we need is that we need the image. Although the image, we are going to be using vector asset as a placeholder for the image. We're not going to display the image of the contact. We are going to be displaying the name and the phone number. So for this purpose, we need to go to our resource file, go to our layout and create a new layout. I'm going to call it contact list. Contact list items. So we have created this layout. So what do we need in this layout? Let's begin to design this layout. I'm going to be using a card view. So just stick around while I design it. So I'm going to give this card view some property. I'll give card elevation of 10. So I need a linear layout. Inside the linear layout, I'm going to bring in the image view for the avatar of the contact. So you can see the way our image view is now. So we need the other things like the name and the phone number. So for this reason, we are going to be using linear layout for it to contain those number and name. So I'm done with this particular text. For the name, I give it text name, text size 20 sp, margin top 8 dp, text style bold, margin left 70 dp, and I now give it an id, contact name, which we are going to reference from the adapter class. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to set this the orientation to be vertical for this our linear layout. So I'm just going to copy this and duplicate it. So the mistake I was making here, why the layout was so disordered, is because of this linear layout. It's supposed to be horizontal. So you can see that it's now looking good. So we need a vector asset to display to use as a placeholder for the image. So we go to our drawable, we create a new vector asset. I'm going to look for the person. So I'm using person vector assets. So you can see that our layout is okay. Now we need to display it, and let's see something. There's something now I'm going to do here. I'm going to display it on the main activity. It's not that it's now working, just for us to see the way our layout is. So you can see the way our layout is. This is the way it's going to appear when we run our app. But the way it is, even though you run the app, it's not going to display like this. You are not going to see anything. So this is the way we have successfully designed the layout. So in the next video, we are going to continue to other function like recycler view. We're going to continue to the recycler view adapter, and the next thing after the recycler view adapter, go to the model and finish our work. It's going to and finish the app. It's going to be very, very fast. I won't take your time. So thank you for watching. See you in the